Are you a fan of The Sims? If you are not going to want to miss this. Ron Hubble, the creator of The Sims, is back with a new game called Life by You. It's an open-world life simulation game that's shaping up to be even better than The Sims. Paradox Tectonic is developing Life by You, and they've been very transparent about the features that they are working on. In the blog post, the dev team answers a lot of questions about how aging will work in Life by You. They talk about which ages will be in the early access and which ages will be in the base game eventually. They also go over exactly how aging works in Life by You and how your characters will progress, which life stages will be available in the early access. According to the blog post, teens, adults, and elders will be available at launch. However, children are still in development, and the team is unsure if they will be included in the early access. They want to make sure that children meet player expectations, so they're taking their time. Here's what the team had to say about children. We are still hard at work to determine if children will be available at the start of early access. This will depend on how the development of child visuals and bug fixing goes. We've already created content for children and also feel that the gameplay is rewarding. However, we need time to bring visual charm to make sure that this life stage is working properly. So I personally am really excited to see how children turn out. I think they have potential to add a lot of depth and complexity to the game, and I will be sure to keep an eye out for more information about them and let you know as soon as I find anything out. The dev team has also confirmed that infants, toddlers, and children will all be part of the base game eventually, which is fantastic because, I mean, we've had to wait over 8 years for infants to be added to The Sims 4, and in Life by You, infants are going to be there in the base game, hopefully before 8 years. However, infants, toddlers, and children are still in development, and they need more time to be fully fleshed out. The team want to make sure that these life stages are as fun and engaging as possible, so they're taking their time. I know this may be a bit disappointing to players who are looking forward to more family gameplay when early access launches in September, but I think it's important to remember that the dev team is not keen on pushing out unfinished content just to meet a deadline. They want to make sure that the game is as good as it can be, and that includes taking the time to develop all of the life stages properly. While we may have to wait a little longer for infants, toddlers, and children, I think that it's going to be worth it in the end. I'm confident that the dev team will deliver a truly amazing game, and I cannot wait to see what they do with these life stages. So how is aging going to work in Life by You? According to the blog post, it will be a little more true to life than in The Sims. In The Sims, your Sims only celebrate a birthday when they enter a new life stage. But in Life by You, your characters will celebrate a birthday every single year, going up 1 year in age at every birthday. This means that you'll be able to watch them grow up over time, from babies to toddlers, to children, to teens, to adults, to elders. And it means you'll be able to celebrate their birthdays with them every year. I personally think this is a really cool feature because it makes aging feel more natural and realistic, and it gives you more opportunities to bond with your characters and celebrate their lives. Now, I am curious as to how they're going to go about and do this, because it's like, how long is an in-game year going to be? How are the characters going to change from year to year? Are they going to just look the same? Is there going to be natural hair progression? You know, is the hair going to grow? Are they going to get a little bit taller each year? Personally, cannot wait to find out, and of course, I'll let you all know when I do. One of the things that I am most excited about in Life by You is the way that interactions between characters will be appropriate for their life stage. For example, children will talk about things that are relevant to their interests, like school, friends, and family, and their speech patterns will sound like a child's. The dev team is really passionate about this, and they're constantly adding new interactions. They also plan to continue adding more interactions throughout early access, so players can look forward to lots of life change specific content. When it comes to what each life stage can do, this is also suited to the specific life stage. For example, only teens and older characters can cook all of the recipes that are going to be in the game. However, the way that this was worded in the blog makes me personally think that children will be able to cook some simple recipes that don't require hot appliances or sharp utensils. This is just speculation on my part, but it's something that I am really hoping for. I think it would be great to be able to cook with your children in the game. Now, I'm really impressed with the way that the dev team is handling aging and life stages in Life by You. They're really thinking about the details, and they're making sure that the game is as realistic and engaging as possible, which is what you want in a life simulation game. What can your Sims do in Life by You? That depends on their life stage. Adults can have careers, and when children are added to the game, there will likely be a school for them that is not a rabbit hole. This means that you'll be able to see your children go to school and interact with their teachers and classmates. However, it is clear that universities will not be in the base game. The devs have made that clear. If you want your teens to go to college, you're going to have to wait for a future expansion pack. Children will have bikes, tricycles, and skateboards to travel around the world. This means they'll be able to explore the world on their own, which is a great way for them to learn and grow. Dating unlocks at the teen life stage. Teens can only date other teens, and adults can only date other adults. This is to ensure that the game is age appropriate. And there will also be unique conversations surrounding dating for those specific life stages. Overall, I think that the dev team is doing a great job of making sure that there is something for everyone in Life by You. No matter what your age or interests, you'll be able to find something to do in the game. I'm really excited to see how the game develops over time, and I cannot wait to play it. So my friends, there you have it. Life by You is shaping up to be a truly amazing game. If you're a fan of The Sims, you definitely need to check it out. The early access is set to launch in September, so be sure to wishlist it on Steam or pre-order it right now on Epic Games. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to keep notifications on so you don't miss any of my future videos. I'll see you next time.